after, the show where things happen.
Hmm.
Not always good things, but things.
I find the best
Dice
shows are the ones
rolls.
where things happen.
Things are guaranteed to happen.
Yeah,
We don't know what
100%.
they are, but things are going to happen.
Many of the
Right.
things.
All the things.
Get him ahead. Get him ahead.
We're married. Can't help it. All right. Who wants to help me? What happened last time?
Stuff
Well,
and things.
Fratricide.
Things.
Well, we
Yath
got-
burned his brother in the dark, not realizing it was his brother.
By mistake.
Yep.
We think.
But
didn't
got
know.
some brownie points
He
from his
didn't
patron
know.
Hmm.
for sacrificing his own brother to the flame.
Lily went for a hot and cold swim.
Yep. Yep.
I got exhausted.
Times.
Hmm.
Mary got the shits.
No, that was the episode before
That was the
last.
one
Yes,
before
that was.
They're all blending together.
This was post shits.
Yeah.
I was
That was
trying last
after.
Right.
That was
I'm
after
just
the gut
noticing
trolls
on the
went through.
map. You guys can't
Yeah.
see where I'm highlighting, but there's like a face just to the left of this peon that's with us on the other side
I
of the
see
wall.
what you're talking about. I'm looking.
It's like
I
a
see.
ghoul.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Love it.
Huh?
I mean, you can always do this.
Yeah, that's the one. I never remember how to do that. What do I right click? Nope.
Yeah,
Just
just
hold
no,
down.
left click.
Click and hold.
click and hold left.
Hmm.
Riveting viewing for our people out there.
Mhm.
So, you guys also found a magical sword in a old dwarven coffin. You
Yep.
skirted a ledge, and one of your guides told you to be very careful, who then promptly fell down to his death.
Right.
Yep. And Roland had to do his always favorite deck save in order to catch respect as she almost tumbled into the abyss.
Because
Catch her
Roland
by
was
the horns.
experiencing flight.
Yep.
Don't touch the horns, man.
I had nothing else to grab onto.
Heard that before.
Oh my god. Right?
Then your new friend brought you here,
Yeah, that
so
guy.
you can have a quick little rest.
Mhm.
And then he was going to lead you onwards to where the culty lady was, Irisi.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
start.
And go.
I'm gonna continue sleeping.
Not everyone get up at once.
No, Lily doesn't really sleep so much as just trance himself for however long. So he's pretty much good to go. He'll probably
Yeah,
start.
you've got about short rest amount of time
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
How
So
many
you don't want
how
to
many
risk
hours
getting
of short
caught.
how many hours of short rest?
It's like maybe an hour or two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. No, he'll go around and poke people.
I don't think
Sure,
Roland
maybe.
really slept that much. So, considering, last episode is like, yeah, you have pleasant dreams. I mean, nightmares of seeing your beloved with drenched in blood saying, "Come with me, my love." And Roland's like, "No!"
Super fun.
What? Who would do something
Best
like that to you?
best
Respect
time.
I know, right?
is going to exhaustedly wave Yath over.
Yeah.
She reaches into her pocket, her bag of holding pocket, and is going to hand you the jar of ash she picked up and say, "Here, these are probably better off with you. Do whatever you want with them, get rid of them, save them for a cleric. But, yes, I'd rather not carry them around. They should be with you. Just know that the ashes aren't always in a nice, neat consider yourself."
I feel like this jar is judging me.
At a game, you may not be far from the truth.
This is just it.
Fine, I'll take it.
You've acquired a
like
jar
I
of your
said,
brother's ashes. Da-da-da-da.
you could literally toss it down a cliff for all she cares. But she's like, that's probably something that he should have.
That's your choice.
I'm done with my responsibility carrying the remains of your brother. It's up to you
Yeah,
now.
I collected it.
Right?
Might as well do something with the like millions of jars I have in my pocket.
Yep.
I could do like the movie How High and just put him in drugs and smoke him.
Would his like fire patron give him bonus points for smoking his brother? Again?
He already did.
That's true.
Speaking of smoking, have another one there, Cheech.
Yeah, allergies are a bitch.
Yeah,
Well, it's
Heard
the
that.
season right now.
spruce pollen's killing me.
Oh.
And of course, everything's COVID right now, so people
Mhm.
see me coughing. They're like,
He
"Oh
goes,
gosh."
no, you're gonna murder me.
Now I have
Yeah,
the
to
make the
flamethrower.
sign.
now
And
I
then
have
they
to
turn around
censor
without wearing
you
a
when I
mask.
put this on YouTube.
Yep.
Just kidding. I'm not gonna make money off
Demonetized.
this.
You won't believe that our DM has COVID.
What?
Clickbaity title.
Stormy weather
Our
ahead.
DM is dying? Question mark.
That should have been 2 episodes ago.
Yeah,
It can be both.
Everyone dies, and then it's just our characters
DM afflicted with gut trolls. News at
with
11.
infective disease, infectish. I don't know. I'm exhausted.
DM
I think
passes
I'm
a
done.
gelatinous cube.
Well,
Bye,
Prospectus just
Megan.
passed out.
Bye, Megan.
Rock's fall. Everybody dies.
Yeah. Oh.
So your guide says, "Come on, guys, this way."
Yep, heading on.
All right.
Okay.
I forgot that I have to move my character.
Not the worst. What a highly ineffective tunnel system.
It's like all windy and wraps around
Look how
places.
thin it is down here. Come on.
I want to talk to the architect.
Damn you, nature.
Talk to the worm that ate its way through here.
I think didn't we walk through it?
Possibly.
Yeah, you guys did take the worm
Mhm.
stare, yeah. At a certain point,
Guess we're just walking by this guy. Fuck you,
Yeah, I
I'm not
guess.
waiting.
Peace.
No,
hey,
he's
I'm
just
opening up
Whoa.
map
He
at
just-
the same time.
He just phase shifted.
Yeah.
Ah!
He's more powerful than
He's
what
a
we know.
ghost.
Man, this guy runs fast. Jeez.
What's up?
I'm
Peeps!
500 years old. I'm too old for this shit.
539 plus whatever you were before you died.
So let's just round up to an even 600, shall we?
Yeah, who's ever gonna be that specific?
All right. At an intersection of 4 tunnels, a mighty gale blows from the northern way, making a consistent howl. 2 braziers burn with green flame, lighting the area. Numerous rock columns join the floor to the ceiling. Severed silk ropes, darkly sodden with blood, sit at the base of 3 gore-splattered columns. Tied to 2 other columns are 2 women, each with the symbol of the cult cut into their forehead.
Homely.
Nice. Yep. For a cult.
Your friend will say, "Quick, up this way."
Okay.
Are we just gonna pretend like we don't see this?
I am not.
Yeah, no, Roland is definitely not.
Hell no.
Hail to the no, no, no.
So I guess inspecting the individuals here, are they restrained by any method, like with the silk or anything
Yeah,
like that?
they're tied to the column by silk ropes.
Okay, I will go to unshackle them.
Okay. One of the women spots you and warns you of invisible demons.
Demons, you say?
Cool. Sounds like an average Tuesday.
How long have you been here for?
It's hard to keep track of time.
I believe they're called inner demons.
Everyone's
Wow.
sort of making all the noise in our heads right now.
More than likely.
One of them introduces herself as Denissa Norvel. She was a Waterdavian noble, part of the Mirabar caravan.
Hmm. Interesting. Because we were tasked in order to see part of this caravan.
And the other one
Fantastic.
is Nerys, and she's just a farmer who got taken.
Mm-hmm. Okay. After unshackling them from the silken ropes, do they seem like they're able to stand at all, or are they weakened in their condition?
They're pretty weakened, but they should be able to walk.
Okay.
I guess I won't put them out of their misery.
Good plan.
So we're simply going to ignore their warning of invisible demons?
No.
What are we gonna do about it if we can't see
And it's when you say that you get struck.
them?
Ah! Damn it. Gonna get my mouth shut.
And Roland's gonna get hit too.
Yay!
Oh my god. Classic.
Stop hitting your
Things
thumb.
Oh,
couldn't get
DM,
much worse,
backstabbing people
guys.
like it's nobody's business.
Oh, you
You scoundrel.
you little imp, you. Boom! Oh, look at Yaf taking the lead.
Commanding presence.
Right? This guy, man.
I just hope that I get to roll my favorite number.
Come on, Roland.
Rolled a double-digit number for
No,
once.
time
Oh,
we
yeah.
have.
Y'all gotta roll against each other. It's a roll off.
Okay, respect. Do those hit you?
Say
Yes,
no.
Lie!
My AC
No,
is
it's
on the screen.
It was just
You can cover it up. You can cover it up.
Delete it! Erase it now!
Alright, so you're gonna get bitten and punched by these meaty gorilla fists.
My AC is now 100.
Excellent.
Oh,
Little did you
man.
know that biting makes me
Makes me stronger.
Okay,
Is
well, you
how
take
much am I?
15 points from the bite.
Ow.
5 points from one fist punch. And 8 from the other punch.
So in one shot it then? Close to it?
Very close.
Jeez.
All right, Roland.
Ah, that's gonna hurt. And that's gonna hurt.
Okay, so just 2 hits. So
One's
those are
crit.
both
Just.
those are both punches.
Oh, great. I'm gonna have my brains turn to scramble at this point.
Okay, so
I
that's
mean, you're almost
1
600
point.
years old. You're probably pretty senile by now.
Yeah. Who are you? Get off my lawn!
Are you
And,
the valet?
The second punch, the crit punch, did only 1 more damage than the non-crit punch. So
That's still 21 points of damage.
Mhm.
Are you my nephew Tim?
and now I'm gonna roll their initiative.
Could I do Hellish Rebuke on one of those?
Yeah.
Oh, doggo.
Orc Master 5000 needs to pause.
Okay, so is Roland or Yath going first?
I think Danny, I still need to resolve that, so I'll just roll a quick d20 and determine. Okay, so I got 11. Looks like Yath has 8, so I guess Roland's up first.
I will be right back.
Okay.
That dog. All right, Roland.
All right. Well, considering that, getting clobbered a little bit by giant demon gorillas, he's going to bellow out to the two women to get to safety as he's going to try to tango with this fiend.
Okay. Yeah, and you would definitely know that from your paladin studies. These are bar girls, bear girls.
Bear grills. Wow, he
Bargura.
certainly let himself go.
They're a large fiend
Yeah.
demon.
And probably the Holy Avengers like, I must fill you with holy zealotry so that way you may smite.
Smite.
Well,
Insert Joe Cat soundbite.
exactly. Well, considering that I do have some spells still kicking around, I'm going to also use Divine Smite as well. Just going to take a look. Yeah, I will use up a second spell slot and see if I actually hit the buggers.
Okay.
So 2 attacks coming in hot.
First one's a hit, second one's a miss.
Okay. Well, let's deal damage with that Holy Avenger. And then deal an additional 3d8 radiant, actually. Might. Just want to double check because I know it does extra damage on fiends. The damage increases by 1d8 if the target is undead or a fiend. Okay, so that would be 4d8. Because it's 2d8 for the first spell, so 3d8. So yeah. And that is also radiant damage on top.
It is very badly wounded.
Excellent.
Holy paladin powers have seared it greatly.
Very badly burned.
Very badly burned.
Take that, you fiend!
And speaking of very badly burned, you think your hellish rebuke respect did about half as much as it should have done.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
She was still probably just swearing at it in Infernal, just so fed up with every time we go in a room.
You have to find new people who want to kill us. I mean, seriously.
All right, so kind of from here down in a straight line, I'm going to use a wall of fire.
Okay.
And keep this top guy kind of at bay. So it's going to be favoring this side of him.
Okay.
And then the left side of which is going to be the side of safety for us. So
For respect there.
yeah. Set this up to be
Okay. Okay, so they make the save.
So you'll take half that.
Okay.
And then yeah, if it ends its turn there, whenever that comes around.
How thick is the wall of fire again?
I've got it right here. 1 foot thick.
Sorry,
Like
where's
that?
it getting laid out again?
Well, this guy's like 2 by 2, so it's the left of his 2, and like straight down.
Like that?
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Well, kind of more on him, but I don't think you could probably only follow the lines. But yeah,
I'm sure you can put it in midline or whatever.
Oh yeah,
but-
Yeah,
you
there
can
you go.
put it wherever you want on him.
and then yeah,
Oops, sorry,
so
Claire.
I'll draw it again. Don't worry. Yep,
So
it's
yeah,
green
the
now.
left side of that line will deal no damage.
And basically, you're looking at this gorilla thing, and it almost looks like he's bathing in it.
Yeah.
Just like, ooh, yeah.
And the intention was
Toasty.
he's hopefully got to move through that to continue to attack
Yeah.
us. And then I guess I'll throw a vicious mockery on the same guy as well.
Wisdom.
That's vicious.
All right.
So vicious.
Your butt's hairy.
Well, he takes it.
Okay.
So he's got disadvantage on his next attack roll.
He gets butt hurt about that.
No, that's the thing I'm sensitive about.
Oh
You're on fire.
no!
And Imix is just like, yes.
Good, my disciple.
Good.
Oh
Lily.
my god. Alright. Lily's gonna spend a key point to do disengage from Sir Chunk over here. And then he is going to move over here. And he will take 2 attacks with his dagger at this guy.
Okay. So she can stab through the wall of fire? Or Lily can stab through the wall of fire?
Well, I kind of put it like in the middle of him, so like
Okay.
he's somewhat in it,
So,
and
yeah.
then like his arm would be in the safe side, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you can
judging
see,
by
probably
that
you can see an
drawing.
arm.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of.
Okay.
Cool. Cool.
1 hit. 1 miss.
There you go.
Just poking his arm.
Oh.
I'm not touching you.
Oh wait, I did that wrong.
Come
I
at me,
adjusted
bro.
it to an offhand. Sorry, let me roll that damage again.
I'm at 13. Please do
Are
not
you
come
right?
at me,
Rolling
bro.
damage again?
I had adjusted this so that it did not account for my dex modifier because I'm going to use it for two-handed fighting, and I was going to use it at my offhand, but because I can't do another bonus action, I cannot do that. So I'm just attacking twice with it as my main hand, so I have to add my dex onto it. You can either just add my dex onto it, which is 3 if you want,
Okay.
to the first roll if you want.
6
So-
and 5. Okay, there you go.
I need 2 of these for that.
The angry monkey is going to take full round attack on you there, Rowan, as you did wound it so gravely.
Well, that is the objective here. Knight in Shining Armor. Well, he might be a tin can after this.
I believe that's an ape.
Like a brute in Halo, going nuts.
Yup.
He's coming at you.
Going ape shit.
Coming at you, cleave at you.
That's a hit. That's a hit. Not a hit.
All right, so you get bitten and you get punched.
No. Psh, ugh.
Oh.
Ow. Pain.
Oh, 2 1s.
I
Take
will take that.
6 points of damage from the bite. 6
Hell
points of damage from the punch.
Well,
All right,
almost at half
respect.
health.
Respect is going to reach in her pocket and take out what kind of looks like a silver, like bracelet. Then she takes out a short sword and clasps it on and casts branding smite on her
Ooh.
short sword as a bonus action. So the sword starts to glow as the bracelet, like the glow spreads from the bracelet as she swings at the arm that's visible through the fire.
Did you make a lightsaber?
I pretty much just I made Sting.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah. Aw.
Those to hit? You know,
Yeah,
plus
I want
4.
to use Hold up. I'm gonna, because I still have this and I wrote it down, so I roll 1d8 of bardic inspiration. So now it is a 14.
Nice.
Okay. Why are you rolling at disadvantage?
I'm exhausted.
Oh shit! Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we
Hey,
had a
someone
short
remembered.
rest.
You just miss.
Oh,
And I even waste bardic inspiration.
15 is the magic number.
Rough.
Poopy doodles.
You hear a lot of swearing and
That
inferno.
9 looks really painful right now. That grayed out.
it's
Yeah.
like
Right?
you could have had it.
Do you have inspiration?
I do, but I don't want to use that on top of my bardic inspiration.
We want to save that for the boss fight.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
might as well just accept the loss here.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Lily, you're gonna get bite punched.
The 1-2 combo.
Could have been a contender. First
So
one
you get
hits.
bitten
Cool.
for 11 points of damage.
Oof.
This head flings through the firewall and just chomps onto you. I
Ah,
guess
shit.
he takes some damage now that he's moving or attacking through the wall.
Yeah, I mean, he was already kind of in it, so I was going to wait
He's
till
kind of
just
in
the
it,
end
yeah.
of his turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that's the end of its turn.
Okay, I will just hit this again, and you'll probably have to roll that.
That deck saves then. No, not to the fire!
Oh, shoot.
No!
Ah!
Oh, she gone.
Okay, he fails.
Amix loves it.
Yes, innocence into the fire.
Again.
Like all of Yath's fire kills have just been by accident.
Like the Burning Man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh
Well,
my
that
God.
tower, yeah, exactly.
Yep. Even before
Yep.
I
you're
had
a
so
natural
much.
at accidentally murdering people.
I had so much Yath exposition in there, and now it all burnt to a cinder.
It went up in flames.
Oops.
All right, Roland.
The life of the DM.
Yep. Plan for the
Yep.
unexpected and then throw out half your storyline. Well, since we have the fiend in front of me that's badly wounded, I'm just going to take full attack round on it. Nothing too fancy. And try not to throw my weapon at it.
Is that 2 hits? Oh my goodness. Roland hit twice.
New era for Roland here.
Boom, bitch.
All right, how do you want him to die?
All right, well, I'm going with Roland burning with holy fire in his veins. He uses the Holy Avenger to cleave off one of the arms, and as the beast howls in anguish, he'll go forth and just jut the flaming sword right underneath the jaw and into the brain case, and let it slump basically to the floor in a heap.
Yeah, you get a bit of demon gorilla blood on you, but
That's
you know,
okay.
part of the
Roland's
job.
used. Yeah, just part of the job.
It's like a
All right.
badge of honor.
Yep. If I don't got blood on me, I'm not doing my job right.
Yath.
Well, that's one target down, so he's gonna push this how out of the way. Move, bit.
Excuse me, coming through. Yath here.
And he's just gonna go ahead and stab this guy.
Okay.
Because he doesn't give a fuck. I guess I'll do a dual attack. Where is my thing?
And as Yath steps into his own fire, he just lights up like a phoenix.
Yeah, basically. Where is my dagger? Not in the list, man. What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
You have been judged and found unworthy.
I don't
Oh
remember
no.
if it had.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it had a name. Oops. No, that was my
Nice.
roll. Okay.
Tinder strike.
And, okay, cool. Wicked rolls, me.
Ooh.
Well, so
At
much for
least take
that.
solace. Not a 1.
Well, it's a +9, so.
Yeah, that's the problem. All right, cool. We forgot to give him disadvantage on his last attack, but I'll just
Oh.
give him another dissonant whispers, I guess. Or
Okay.
sorry, the vicious mockery.
He fails his wisdom saving throw. It takes 2
You're
more.
still on fire.
Yeah, I couldn't hit you, but you're still burning.
Oh.
What do we
Oh,
do
snap.
when the gorillas burning?
You're burning, you're burning, you're burning because of me.
Oh my god.
Really?
Lily will, he's gonna go full 2 stabby stabs with the, new short sword that he has in one hand, and then for his bonus for 2-hand fight, he will stab it with the dagger.
Okay. So the Dragon Slayer in one hand and the
Yep.
Sun
And
Dagger
the
in the second.
sun dagger in the other.
Hit.
No, I put offhand. I remember I changed
Yeah.
that. That's my offhand.
Okay. Yeah, so 16 will hit and the 21 will hit.
Awesome.
He's very badly hurt.
Very badly injured.
He's bleeding a bit.
Got red on
You
you.
got red on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Respect.
I'm gonna try swinging my sword again. Hey!
Hey.
Finishing blow.
Finger guns.
So give him the old 1-2, and then and then 1 sec. I got my branding smite too.
Oh damn.
Okay.
Nice.
When the smite does more damage.
Well, it is, I believe, 2d6 instead of 1d6
Yep.
for the smite. So.
Well,
Yep, it
your
is.
smite damage is what does it.
Ha
So you stab it, and it's just like ha ha ha, and then the smite goes off, and
Oh.
Yeah, there's just like the sword lights, and he starts to glow from the spell, and then it's just like, yeah, he's dead.
it just burns outward from where the sword impacted. It just goes up the arm, and then
Yep.
and he's
And I say
dead.
very not pleasant names to him in Infernal.
Yeah, he speaks
Think
Abyssal,
I
so he
did
doesn't quite
for,
understand you. Your accent's a little
I
different,
say
you know.
it in literally Elvish, Infernal, Primordial. All
Yeah.
3 of them, just in.
He speaks
But not
Abyssal.
common, because small children shouldn't hear this.
Lily understands at least one of those.
So does Roland.
I guess I'll
Alright.
flick the old washboard and turn off that firewall.
Seems like a good plan.
I'm gonna dump spiders on my face.
Exfoliate a little bit.
Yep.
Roland cringes at the thought of having mechanical spiders back on him once more.
Your friend comes back and goes, hello? Are you coming?
We had some uninvited guests to deal with first.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
Yeah.
Well, I said come this way. You didn't come this way.
As I said before, uninvited guests.
Not to mention there were a couple women tied up to posts.
To be fair, you're the uninvited guest here.
Roland looks daggers at him.
Same with respect.
I'll uninvite you.
Oh no, yes, please.
The the
Yeah, you won't be
true
able to come to any of his
error.
concerts.
No!
Don't take away my backstage pass.
Yep.
my VIP access. Okay, well, looking at the two women once more, Roland will try to assess them. We're going after the cult leader. I can't guarantee safety for you coming with us, and neither can I guarantee safety heading back the way that we came from.
But we can guarantee a cool though.
Yes, that's yeah.
They both say that they really want to get out of here, but they obviously don't feel comfortable leaving without armed escort, as it were.
You should know from my own experience that traveling with these people greatly increases the risk of injury.
So does traveling without any weapons or armor at all.
Fair
Well,
point.
I'm a weapon.
Yes, quite.
well, Roland will provide the javelin that he had on him and give it. Hey,
Was that a
that's the
euphemism?
only weapon. No, that's actually the javelin he used to chuck at the manticore we were hunting
Yes.
beforehand.
Lily has another short sword, just his plain one, and he offers it as well, just if they want it.
Neither of them look like they're actually comfortable handling weapons. One, of
Takes
course,
back.
is a noble.
Except
The
for
other
this
one is
weapon.
a farmer.
They can suck it up.
But they do ask if there's a safe place where they can wait for you to come retrieve them.
Probably by the ruins. Or, I don't know.
I
What do you think?
suppose. Well, they can either come with us and they try to run from danger at the first sign, or they attempt to find them back at the ruins. That's the only place I can think of.
Ruins at least can give shelter. They can hide if they need to.
And that's
Do you-
why even
Yeah.
if you don't know how to use the weapon, at least you bearing weapons might make people think twice before trying to attack you.
Problem is they got to get across the gorge.
Hmm. Then it might just have to come with us.
All right.
So what you're suggesting is that they go back up towards the dwarven ruins?
Nope. We are telling them to come with us
Okey-dokey.
because to get to the dwarven ruins, they would have to cross the gorge, and that's a risk that they don't feel is a good thing to take.
Okey-dokey.
Time for an escort / beat the final boss quest.
Woo! It's either that or go where we rested, but it's still an open spot. There's no real safe area to rest. So, your
Mhm.
prerogative, ladies, if you wish to settle in a nook about a little further ways up and around the corner, that's your choice. Otherwise, you could come with us.
So you direct them back to your little
Yeah,
rest
I
camp?
give them the choice of whether to come with us or if they want to basically go back towards the little sleepy nook that we were in before. Whatever
Mind
they
Yeah,
you,
choose.
they'll head up that way.
we
All right,
also can't
cool.
guarantee that we're going to be coming back this way, so you'll never know if
Yeah.
it's safe.
So they'll wait for you here for a few hours.
Cool.
All right. Well, if anyone else forgets, Roland will plumb back the depths.
Yeah.
How dusty is the ground? I know there's a lot of wind going through.
Not dusty.
Never mind, Ian.
Remind me what the mushrooms are again. Aren't the aqua spotted ones a potion of longevity?
Do-do-do-do-do.
I just want to remember just so I have it right.
Amber ones are heroism.
There's
Lavender
heroism,
ones
there's
are
a
healing.
yeah.
Aqua one is longevity.
Yep.
Okay. So don't really need to drink that one. I don't need to be younger. Cool.
Go through puberty again.
Yeah. I mean, Lily's pretty old anyway, but He
Just
doesn't really want.
do Tristana again.
Lily is like over 100 years old. So
Question. So what species were they again?
Human.
I'm gonna take one of the pebbles out of my pocket, and I take my tinker tools and I tap it, and it starts to glow. And I'm gonna give it to them so they can actually see.
Okay.
right. People who can't see in the dark. That's a thing.
So
Yes, I know that problem all too well.
as you guys head up this northern passage here, the winds are howling. So I'm going to need a DC strength check from you guys every 10 feet forward.
Ooh.
I have
Awesome.
disadvantage and a -1 to strength, though.
But you're a Frolan, though.
Flying creatures are at a disadvantage.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm on my feet.
And you must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot.
So basically, your movement's cut in half.
Yeah.
Cool.
Question: If
If you're
Egos
flying,
is carrying me, would
or
he do the
everybody.
check, or do we both do the check?
Did you
'Cause I'm
fix
assuming it's a check
Egos?
to not get blown back.
Did you fix Egos?
Yeah, we fixed him like at the Arakroka camp.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been with us this whole time. He's just been carrying, so he hasn't done anything.
If he was carrying you, he's doing it at his check at a disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he has
And
to brace himself and compensate for you.
Yeah,
So a
if you guys
powerful
are-
wind. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if you guys are within 10 feet of Roland, you would feel his aura of protection also providing assistance. So you'd be rolling your strength checks with +2.
So a powerful wind roars through this small cave, causing bits of debris to ricochet off the walls, exploding from impact. In the middle of the cavern, a stone brazier is lit with steady green flame. Blocking the tunnel to the north are 4 thin figures in billowing cult robes. The wind doesn't seem to impede them at all.
Of course.
And they look pretty skeletal.
Ugh. Skeleton.
They will not. So they're like flesh is real thin on their bones, and their eyes are practically
Very-
bulging out of their heads.
Skin and
Think
bones.
Very
like
gaunt.
think like Holocaust survivors.
Yep.
Except
Mhm.
able to stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in pretty bad shape.
Billy is actually going to be eating some mushrooms as he goes. He's gonna eat a cure potion's worth and a heroism potion as well. So what is for that? Potion. That's 2d4 plus 4 for a curing potion.
A health potion.
While he's looking that up, which color mushrooms were those again, just so I can accurately for the healing.
Yeah, the healing ones are lavender, and the amber ones are the heroism.
Okay.
Aqua spotted is longevity.
It was 2, I think, per potion.
So there was a amount that you had to eat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
three lavenders and 2 aquas and 2 ambers. Basically,
so
Lily has enough for 3 of each, is what he did.
a healing potion is 2d4 plus 2.
Let's do it.
And the mushroom ratio was 1 aqua for the longevity, 2 amber for the heroism, and 3 lavender for the healing.
Mhm. Before we go any further, Roland will just cast a Cure Wounds on himself. Get Back a little bit of HP. There we go.
So I rolled a nat 1 on my strength check.
Wah, wah.
I saw that. Oh
Okay.
no.
So I don't move.
You get blown over at the very least.
I took 2 steps back.
But you do add 2 to that, but regardless, it is still a nat 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yep. So you didn't fold your wings into your body tight enough, so they kind of
Oh.
catch and you kite back a little bit. But
Cool.
you don't suffer any too much adverse effects. Your friend, however, got a ways ahead and then hits the wall.
Well, I'm guessing that he's not part of this world.
Oh, and he's at thank you.
Okay.
I'm sorry, is this just a base strength check or is it a saving throw?
Strength saving throw.
So 14 for Lily.
7 for Ego.
Okay. Ego slides back a little bit. It's like he's doing that like walking into the wind thing when you're not moving. It's like
Am I even affected by it where I am now, or is it just further up?
where are you now? Yeah, not there. You're fine there. It's
Okay.
as the pathway narrows.
Oh, so I didn't even need to do it in the first place because I wasn't up there yet.
Just
Who's
gonna move 10-foot increments here.
Here, I'll let
Oh.
Roland go first, considering he rolled a 20.
This dude is stuck.
A rock flies at him and pings him in the head.
Oof.
He's got a nasty gash and some blood flows down.
That's for 10 feet of movement?
Yep. You can see the priests are laughing. Just enjoying the comical show of people getting blown back.
Mm.
Oh god, Lily falls into Yaf. Because he got an 8.
Great.
Oh
So
boy.
does Yaf have to roll for Lily hitting him?
Yeah, roll me another strength save to see if you can.
I'm right next to Roland.
You are behind.
Add your 2. Are you adding your 2 to this?
No.
From roll? Or
So 11.
So that's an 11 for you.
all you need is a 10.
So are we just
So
on
you
the
at
same
least-
square then?
Yeah. Well, no, Lily would just like kind of flop past you almost.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or
Oh, I
maybe
thought I
just
was
bump
rolling
into
strength
him.
to stop you because you hit me.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
rolling
okay.
strength to
Alright,
kind of
then.
catch.
Yep,
That's
then I
enough.
am where I am.
I think we'd be on the same
Yeah.
tile.
Cool beans!
Wow, this is just all the checks happening.
There you go.
I'm assuming that we're just gonna go into initiative. No hits that are gonna be getting on
Correct.
them any surprise.
No, they are not surprised.
They
by
see
you
us
guys'
coming, right?
abilities.
We're
It's
waiting like
oh
jerks.
hi guys.
Just like look at him fall over.
Those idiots.
Oh! Boom!
What a waste.
No way, man. Lily is wanting to hit those guys, like, now!
Oh, I got one more than my favorite number. But I did roll my favorite number, so that counts.
I think it counts, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
that
does.
lucky number 4.
Now, if I did wind wall in this area, would it just negate the effects and make it calm?
Either that or it backfires and we suddenly have a hurricane inside this deep dungeon.
If the wind was natural, I would go ahead and say absolutely, but it is not a natural wind. It is coming from a plane of existence that is made of farts. I mean, wind.
Unnatural wind, yes.
That's definitely both things right there.
All right.
All right. Lily.
All right. Lily's gonna go full 3 attacks on what's his nuts here.
Okay. One hit.
Mm-hmm.
As you stab at him, he kind of lets out a hiss. You think his voice is just so withered, but it sounds like, "You lack faith." Respect.
Lily does not grace
I'm
him.
assuming I'm just gonna have to use mine to do my last strength check.
If you need to move, yeah, 10 feet, you're gonna have to do a strength check.
Okay, ignore that. That was just me clicking to the page.
Animal handling.
There we go.
Ooh, 2 and a 1.
And back I go.
Egos be handling that animal.
Oh,
But you do have a +2
True. So I guess
because
I
of
do.
so you have a 10.
Yeah,
Well, I
just
guess
enough.
how close do I have to be to roll in for
You have
that?
to be
10
within
feet.
10 feet.
10 feet.
Okay, yeah, I was then. Cool beans. And then, because that would have been ego,
Oh my god, this guy.
I still got
Only
my
got 10.
action.
Oh, yeah, he is to within 10 feet of Roland.
I'm just fireball him straight to the face.
Okay, miss.
And then second attempt also then.
Miss.
Oof.
The wind's blowing your.
The
Yeah.
aim off.
Just snuffing them out.
Just a rattling laugh.
Mother.
Okay.
And with that, we're back.
Yeah, so you're gonna get slashed at by a rather wicked-looking scimitar.
Oh,
A scimitar?
hopefully it's a
Scimitar.
Skibbity bop boop dop scimitar.
Swing, swing. Scatman scimitar.
Yep.
Second one hit.
You take 5 points of ouch.
Oh no.
Whatever will you do? Pop, 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 pop. Plot thickens as the DM is charting out our demise.
Are we still
Shit.
live?
Folks.
Are we still rolling?
I'm scared.
Action! I said action!
There's too much errata on these guys.
Can I get a strength saving throw from Lily?
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I have to adjust those settings. Strength and strength. Saving throw, sorry?
Yes, please.
10.
Okay.
Plus
The-
2?
Priest in front of you makes a hand gesture, and wind flies out and pushes you away,
Oh,
But you
slamming
should
you
get
against the
+2,
wall.
right?
Yeah,
Still
it's not enough. 10's not
not
enough.
enough.
Well, I don't know,
yeah, it
man.
was just a 10 for moving forward 10 feet
Mhm.
when the wind was basically blasting on through.
This is a concentrated blast.
It wasn't clarified, okay?
That's okay.
You take 2 points of damage as your back slams into the jagged stone.
Dose.
Wait, why are we fighting airbenders all of a sudden?
And he lets out a hollow, breathy laugh. Why is your health so high?
Because I took a heroism potion.
Ah, that's
I get 10 hit points.
I was like, your health is way high above the.
Yes. I got 10 temporary hit points. Because I believe that's what heroism potions do, if I was looking it up right.
You're imbued with bravery, so you're immune to being frightened, and you gain temporary hit points equal to spellcasting ability mod.
Oh, okay. Don't have one of those.
No, it says here, for 1 hour after drinking,
that
you
was
gain
valid.
10 temporary hit points. That lasts for 1 hour.
Yeah.
For the same duration, you are under the effect of a bless spell.
Okay.
Cool.
What does bless do again?
Let's take
I
a
can look.
look.
I can look that up. Sorry about
It's
that.
in the
Keep
book.
going.
I think
The
that
Green
adds
Rainbow?
a d4 to ability check. I might be wrong.
Bless.
It's been a while since I played a character.
Bless this mess.
Whenever a target makes an attack
I'm
roll
too
or a
blessed to be
save
stressed.
roll. Yeah, so basically when I make a attack roll or a saving throw, I can roll a d4 and add the number to either. And I believe this is. It would basically be any time I make an attack or a saving throw. That's how I would infer it if it's cast on me.
Well, I think what we were talking for the duration for the spell of bless is up to a minute, so that's 10 rounds of combat.
Mm-hmm. I'm just seeing like when it applies.
I would think after like chugging it back.
Well, I mean, like, because it says whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends. So basically, anytime I attack, I can add a d4. Or anytime I have to roll a saving throw, I can add a d4.
Respect
When
to take
used
4
well,
points of
bless
damage.
is a really broken. How
Okay.
many?
4 points.
4 points for
Oh.
respect.
As a
I won't bother
dagger
adding
comes
for now.
flying at you.
I won't bother adding it
Respect
for the
versus
save.
daggers. Once again.
So many daggers.
I stare
Sauce.
some daggers back.
Now this is beginning to feel like Skyrim when you're making daggers to plunge the economy down the sinker.
A little bit of leather, a little bit of iron. Iron dagger, iron dagger. Gotta get that smithing up. Yeah.
Oh, you know what's gonna happen, right?
Does it start with an F and end with an L?
Yeah.
Is it a party liquid?
Is it something that people can get lit by?
These are
Oh,
top-notch visual
I
effects. you're
figured it
experiencing,
out,
people.
guys.
Woo! Pew, 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 pew.
Oh god, it burns! Ah!
Oh, my face!
Oh lordy.
So
Okay.
yeah, guys, we're
One
also all
save.
talented voice actors.
Yep.
Super talented.
We're
Most
very
talented.
professional.
There's no one more talented than us.
It's
Sounds
how
like
we roll.
Critical who?
I was gonna say we sound like something more terrible and orange, but you know.
This fire is dissipating in a very strange pattern.
Ah!
What does it mean?
Whoa, double rainbow.
Right?
Which one?
Oh
Which
my
one
God!
saved?
Sorry?
Which one saved?
The one right in front of you.
Yeah.
The other two are feeling about half as well as they normally would.
It's like ow and ow. And just a little
On
ow.
fire.
I'm
On
glad
fire.
my color's red.
You can pick any color to draw with.
Didn't even know.
Yeah.
Yep.
This changes everything.
Wow.
This guy.
Oh,
This
he's
guy's
gone.
got
trying.
no luck. Stop trying.
Don't worry,
He's dead.
guys. I'll catch
Oh
up.
my God.
Oh, but we told you to follow, and then you didn't follow.
Oh, God.
You turn around and there he is. He is impaled on like a jet of rock, just hanging.
Good help is so hard to find these days.
I'm so tempted, even though it's a touch spell, to request if I could just toss the spiders airborne and send them his way.
Oh my God.
But
You
then
could say,
that breaks the rules of the spell, unfortunately.
yeah.
Just
That-
this cloud
that,
of airborne spiders.
God.
Just coming at you. Oh my God. You could say that that blows.
Mm.
minus inspiration.
Oh.
Yay!
Negative
Yay!
inspiration.
So what? If you
Oh.
want to re-roll, you have to re-roll a disadvantage.
Yeah. No, you just get negative on you. You have to roll a negative on your freaking
You
roll.
have to roll double disadvantage.
Oh.
Bullshit, man.
You just
always
don't get to roll.
inspiration. Oh, yeah, right.
It's an auto fail.
Denied.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, coming at you is a crackling arc of lightning.
Ooh.
Plus he's crackling
sounds
because he's
good.
on fire too.
And he misses.
Coming right by me is a crackling arc of lightning. Whoa.
Cracks into the side of the wall, sending
off
more
me.
debris flying. You know, you
Hit-
hear the
Hits the corpse of our guide.
Oh.
you hear pebbles pinging off of Egos, and then you also hear further back is just the squelching sound as more rocks like embed themselves in the buddy's corpse.
Wow.
Roland.
War is hell. Well, let's try to dispatch one of these priests who is not currently flaming.
Ready to crush his hopes and dreams, man.
Well,
Hey, don't judge their sexuality, okay?
he's on literally fire.
Mx is
I
like,
meant
don't stop,
Buddy.
I'm almost there.
I meant Buddy who got squished by some rocks.
Oh, man alive, guys.
Oh, not sorry.
2 hits.
2 hits, you said?
Yes, 2 hits.
Okay.
I swear it's not coronavirus.
No, it's not.
I believe you.
He got that Rona.
We did
You
have
got a
Chinese
bone?
food the other day. That's what does it, you know.
Uh,
And we had Corona beer. I mean, we didn't have any, but it was there, so obviously
It was there, yeah.
we
was
can get
airborne.
it.
Airborne beer.
Airborne beer.
It was vaporized.
Oh, give me strength.
Just put some Corona in your vape.
Oh my God,
That's terrible.
that would burn. That'd be awful.
Beer in your lungs. Lily.
Okay. I'm gonna have to move 5 feet, so I don't have to make a check. Ha ha ha. And I will again go for 3 attacks.
That'll do it. Uh-oh.
Oh.
So that is
He's
13
getting
instead.
collateral bitch slapped.
But it is still a net 1.
It is still a net 1.
Mhm.
So we learned this lesson when Yath and Roland decided to go into basically where you go get money and a little air turbine. Now we got daggers flying around here.
Dang.
And as you swing with your sun dagger, one of the little chips of rock comes off and just knocks it out of your hand, and you watch it go tumbling, tumbling. It goes whizzing past Respect's ear and
Here we go.
flies and impales right into the chest
Oh,
of your dearly departed friend.
May,
like a
may
go,
I
go, go, go.
request a roll
Stop!
to see if it hits
He's
me or
already
him
dead.
with like a 50-50 chance?
Sure,
Or
you
is
want
that
me to
what
see if
that-
it hits you? Call odds
Yeah,
or
I
evens.
don't want our
With
guy
your
to die.
disadvantage?
I'll do even.
well,
Evens.
Shot
Yeah.
to the heart.
All right.
If it's
and
me,
It hits
not
you
our
right
guy.
in the head. Lily, please roll your damage for your dagger.
Oh.
I don't
To
want our guy to
Respect.
be dead.
it's
Hey, don't forget your +4.
No, that's only for attack. It's not for damage.
All right. Respect.
Ow. I understand we're trying to get rid of people, but we're not trying to PK
That's-
ourselves.
12
12?
points of damage, and you've got a dagger in your shoulder.
Nothing the spiders can't fix.
They
They're
could
working
numb the
overtime
pain.
today.
Yep.
Your daggers are good.
With that said, it is
your
your
spiders
turn.
are gonna need a rest.
Okay.
And Lily, you
Uh,
can definitely see your dagger embedded in your friend's shoulder.
Yeah. He doesn't
It's
feel
coming
all
with
that
me.
bad.
Bonus, I guess, no, can I? I'm so used to playing rogue, I was about to say bonus action disengage.
Cunning action, disengage.
I might just have to take the risk if I want to still be able to cast a spell, huh? I just stand there and let myself float backward.
Just
He does
arms
get an
out.
opportunity attack. Yeah, does the guy get an attack of opportunity?
Sure. Let him swing his scimitar at you.
With Roland, since he has seen the attack, he will use protection to impose disadvantage on that attack roll as his reaction.
Matsubuki.
Here's
And
the
I'm
buckets.
going to, on our now near dead instead of dead boy, cast
I'm
Cure
not
Wounds
dead
with
yet.
my spiders.
So the stalactite damage through his chest exceeded his maximum HP.
Okay, so
that's
he's
pretty
just like
fatal.
dead.
Yeah, so before you even cast your spell, you're looking at him, you're like, oh,
Ooh.
his heart's over there.
Oh.
I've
I'll
been
just heal
impaled.
myself.
Does he
Yeah.
got any good stuff on him? From what I can see.
He's not even 2 minutes dead and we're grave robbing?
He's like, what, 8 seconds dead?
Hey, the respect is for me, not for others.
I don't know. I don't think that's no.
His blood is not even cooled yet.
I'm just
1 second.
thinking
He's
of how
barely done
outrageous
exhaling.
that
Because
is.
if he's dead, I can't even spare the dying. So, like, might as well put him to use still.
Like, don't worry,
Animate dead.
I'll save you. Oh.
Um,
Then you proceed to turn his
Oh.
pockets inside out. You don't need any of
Well,
this.
I'm back here anyway.
Here I am
Right.
just wheezing my way myself to death.
You have a map on you, sir.
Okay. It has he has a dart on him, which with your magical tinkery nature, you know that it is got some magical enchantments on it.
I will just add the magic dart.
Yep, and so when you get a chance to study it, we'll be able to tell you what it is.
And then still within. Okay, yeah, he's still within my firing range, and if I didn't cast Cure Wounds, no, I used my action to disengage. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Right. Then I'm going to firebolt that boy from here.
Take my cantrip.
Yeah.
That will hit.
Nice.
Yay.
As this arc of fire shoots right past Roland's head.
So did both hit? So I get to
15
attack
to hit.
twice. 15 and 16 to hit then. So 25 fire damage to this boy. From a
He
distance.
slumps down into a sizzly pile of ash and ends up blowing in your face.
Oh.
At Roland's face.
Don't breathe.
Just
Oh, he's
down.
in my nose. He's in my nose.
And you see it starts to collect in the gaped mouth of your dead friend.
I swear he told me he gave me the dart before he died. It was his last wish. I had to.
And the cavity that is now his chest.
Yeah.
All right. Get prepared for another crackle of lightning there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Apologies if there was a loud noise when I bumped my mic there.
Didn't hear it.
He's going to miss.
Swing and a miss.
Literally, 2 daggers come flying at you. Only one of them connects.
Mhm.
And the other one goes flying past and impales into the dead guy. It's just where he landed.
God.
Everything
Ugh.
seems to collect.
This poor guy.
Well, he's dead, so he doesn't.
The
Still
cadaver
like
has.
defiling a corpse, and
He's looking down from the celestial realm, going, "Damn it!"
And I spent all my money on that VIP pass, and I'm never gonna be able to cash it in.
That was my
Lily,
favorite dart.
Lily, you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Yay, I'm back to full.
Yeah,
Well,
like nothing happened.
technically, I only still have 3 more points of temporary hit points left because I was at 57 when I took them.
I will give this guy 2 shots at Tinder Strike.
Okay,
That's better.
there we
That's
go.
respect.
And that's not.
And miss.
I will. And if he's still standing, I might as well give him a vicious mockery.
He is still standing, so go.
Yay! Mega rolls on that D4 today.
Oh man. Good times.
Yep.
He will have disadvantage on his next attack if he makes
Okay.
it.
He takes 1 point of ouch.
Mental ouchies.
Ow, my bones.
Ow, my brain.
My bonitis.
The bonitis. I got them bone spurs.
Lightning again at you, Yath. This time it connects.
Ride the lightning.
Unlimited power.
Oops.
Thanks, Palpatine.
No props.
I am the Senate.
So it's treason then.
It's treason then.
You take 5 points of damage from this Eldritch Lightning.
Deal.
I mean, that's a baller power move where you just frog leap out of your chair, spinning in a corkscrew with a lightsaber. Nobody expects that.
No, that's definitely a trump card right there.
Ah! All right, roll it.
Okay, well, gonna try to advance, though I'm guessing since the wind's still billowing there, gonna need a strength check there.
Correct. Every 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
The strength
So,
check.
well, let's move 10 feet and see what happens. So I'm in the character sheet loads.
Yeah. Clonk, 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 clonk. And you still technically have 5 feet of movement.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, then let's get some 2 attacks in.
It's like you're wearing the iron boots from Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
looking at? Is that the wind?
Yeah, it's a dick.
Oh, okay.
Happy dick.
Oh, art.
Those will both hit.
Okay, let's do some damage here.
It's
Now that's
dangerous
somewhat a lot of damage.
to give your players the ability to draw on the map.
Sure is.
I
Whose
know,
idea
right?
was that?
Oh my god.
And delete.
He's very badly hurt,
It's like,
but still standing.
ow. Like, brar, stop it.
Yeah. Lily.
Okay. Lily's gonna pop up here. He's gonna take his typical 2 attacks with his sword.
Sword.
I'll do that first.
Hit.
And resolve those. He is hitting, obviously, dude there.
Yeah.
And
He's very badly hurt.
then upon his bonus action, he is going to put his hands up in a triangular fashion and spew a burning hand spell from his palms, 15 feet cone.
All-seeing eye.
So he will probably go.
Illuminati.
Whoop.
Illuminati confirmed.
So
Ooh, convenient cone
everybody
is
getting
convenient.
crunk.
Everybody in the cone getting fucked up.
Yep.
And so was Roland and Yav.
Why?
It's because the wind is blowing it back.
It's like playing a flamethrower in front of a car and you're driving forward.
Okay.
So you'll hit all the bad guys, but your friends will also make it safe.
I mean, technically, Roland
Excellent.
is like parallel to where the wind
Okay,
is
well,
blowing.
in
True.
that
Okay,
instance,
true.
in that instance, then, because I had seen Yaf throw a fireball previous, and that wasn't mentioned, would have Lily actually noticed that kind of thing happening? That the fire
Well,
does get
a
dissipated
fireball
like such.
a fireball detonates and then like goes away.
It's
So
still
whereas
fire.
a cone of fire being fired out is like a
Has a start point.
sustained. Yeah.
I'm immune
So does
anyways.
So does fireball, though. Fireball's a point of origin instead of just a point of my hands.
Yeah, but it's an explosion. An explosion doesn't shift.
Fair.
No, it's like instantaneous.
The wind doesn't
DM
stop
discretion.
explosions.
No, that's fine. He still does it.
Cone of cold will do the same thing.
So if I roll for this, do I take a quarter or am I not affected by it?
Are you?
I'm immune to fire.
Oh yeah, then you're fine.
Okay. Easy peasy.
I guess would I still need to do a reflex? Well, sorry, dexterity save.
I feel like
No,
the
Megan
wind-
argued it
yeah.
well enough against you.
But maybe Lily would.
Thank you.
Because it would be coming right
like
back at you.
physics imply.
Okay, they all succeed.
Oh, jeez.
Would you like me to roll a save?
It's like blowing back in her face. His face.
I think it's okay because it's coming from you as the point of origin, but you do see flames turn from their point of origin
Right.
based
right,
on the
okay.
wind.
Yep. Cool.
So did they just take half then on a?
Yeah, they take half.
Well, you do kill 2 of them,
Nice.
so you get a face full of ash.
Nothing new there.
Yeah, I think we're all used to it at this point. We're all just getting
Well.
like embers flinging at us.
Considering that Lily's people blow up when they die, it's nothing new for him.
Man, this episode
Like
should
I
have just
told
been
Yas,
dust in the
the
wind.
ashes don't always end up in a neat little pile.
They are collecting on your dead friend though. Yeah.
Oh.
Of course they are.
Just to add to the indignity.
Just to add to it.
And I have to
Respect.
keep reminding
Respect
myself
is
we're
holding
the
her
good guys,
cloak
right?
up currently, so that way it's not going in his face.
I mean, we didn't kill him, so yeah, we are.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
at
most
least
of
my
your
friend has
followers
nothing else for me to
succumbed
take.
to effects of the dungeon, so
But we still had like the idea that, or maybe this is just me talking out my ass, that we were gonna try to make sure he wasn't gonna die.
Shit happens.
Oh yeah.
It was his own fault. Boy, he skipped too many leg days.
He trusted us.
the
And
biggest
now that I
mistake
said that, I'm
of
gonna roll
all.
horribly on the
You never trust
I also
adventurers.
I also skipped too many leg days, so I'm back here.
Just doing that. He goes this like a mime walking into the wind. Yeah.
I'm guessing a thunder
Mind if I
wave
do
wouldn't be
one kill
affected by
wounds
the
on
wind.
myself?
Correct. It's an instantaneous blast.
Oh,
Not to mention it's sonic damage.
yeah. Well, I'll hit him with that then.
Thunder, same thing. Still sound.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
Oh.
0?
That's just if they fail.
Oh no, he's got a con save, so his constitution's below 0. Nope. So he'd take 15 points of thunder damage. You get pushed 10 feet away. So you actually met the amount of HP he had.
Woo.
He goes split.
Probably just flies against the back wall and is rendered unconscious as he's still somewhat singed.
He's dead. So
Oh, he did?
10 feet away against the wall, and then the wind just kind of pushes his corpse sliding across the floor.
I thought that he wasn't affected by the wind.
Well, when he's alive.
Okay. I didn't
That's
know
a
if it was
different
just
story.
iron
Now he
boots
just
or
looks like
something.
a glitchy
Yeah.
like sim in a game, shifting along the floor.
Joins the body of our guide.
At respect, yeah. Just like right at his
Gets hit with a body.
Oh.
Respect, you see his body just slide across the floor to you.
What's he got on him?
Hashtag drive-by.
Okay. So he's got a scimitar and a dagger and some cool robes. Let me show you.
I thought he was gonna say Cool Ranch Doritos.
Dude, yes.
Ooh, one sec.
Doritos.
Ooh, I like.
The feather cloak. Cool.
Can I just strip this man?
Yeah.
Don't stop
The
there.
cloak, everything's flapping in the wind as you're tearing the clothes off.
Yoink.
Are you talking
So
about
it's
his
not very
penis?
I don't
subtle.
think I can use this card, but I can take a dagger. So
Oh man.
add a dagger here. And a badass feather collar robe.
Nice.
All goes
So
in
we'll
my
just
bag
assume
of
that you're
holding.
able to make it to about here with much hilarity of slipping and sliding and scrambling back.
Yep. Got the Benny Hill theme song playing there.
30
Instant
minutes
teleportation.
later. Oh. I'm not
hey,
in front because
boss
I
fight.
can't see.
Hey, Roland, I think you should take this one for the team.
In the middle of this cavern, spikes of stone jut upward like three immense claws. Between them, a churning thundercloud thrashes with lightning. Thunder cracks and cascades off tiny rocks, um, and tiny rocks tumble from above. Beneath the thunderhead stands a raised area splattered with blood of many sacrifices. A silvery window of something visible at the center of the cloud. It opens the cloud into an endless sky.
Yeah, that looks a little bit terrifying. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening.
Me, Galileo.
Galileo.
Ow.
Just gingerly pulls it out.
Yeah, just she tries. He's like, "You'll let her do it, whatever." But yeah, he gets it back.
You have some in mind. Just there you go.
So at the altar, you see Irisi basically cleaning off a spear. She just used to finish off a sacrifice. Before her are two figures clad in a silvery armor, and they look like they're made of torrents of wind.
Well, that's always pleasant. God.
It's Predator.
I see it.
Come on! I'm not here! Come on, kill me now!
Come on, do it right here. You're one ugly
It took me a
motherfucker.
second, and the moment you started doing the freaking tendrils, I was like, "Oh my god!"
The old Predator dreadlocks. Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
I'm having way too much fun with that. You never should have told me about it.
no problem, man.
Derailing everything here.
That's fine.
That's the way how we get more subscribers.
You're telling like important like ominous story shit, and we're all just like.
They doesn't look like they have noticed your approach, mainly because the wind is taking all the sound your direction, and you do see that these myrmidons are facing Irisi while she was focused on her Mordor.
So they didn't hear my thunderous boom from the thunder wave earlier.
Correct.
Oh, lucky us. And
however, as you approached, you did hear the lightning and the thunder coming from here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's also a lot easier to move here as the wind's not being funneled down the tunnel funnel.
It isn't? I'm looking at a funnel tunnel we're standing in.
Lily kind of gets in close to Yath, and Roland is like, "You want me to sneak up and see if I can take one of them out?"
Sounds good.
I could
Well,
try.
sister, I don't really have much.
You said they're made of
other
air?
options.
And silvery armor.
Yeah.
Are you
Either that
implying
or-
that you're going to punch air?
My fists are made of magic.
Did it all the time in my teenage years.
Lily actually smirks.
If you can get in close with the witch, I'll distract the myrmidons.
Politely as possible, just yanks a dagger
I'll,
out of your
I'll
shoulder.
try to get to her. Yeah, sure. She's just up. Yeah, okay. I'll try that. So yeah, Lily is going to try and sneak and move silently.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just counting squares.
I'm gonna need a roll before you go that far.
No, I know, but I'm moving, so that's where I'm going to be. So
Yeah.
whether I
Maybe.
do it or not. So that's 22 at the move.
Okay.
Don't be
I'm cronking it
Don't
up the
be
wall.
suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
So as you get past the Myrmidon, you think you're in the clear until a metal flail comes out at you and whacks you twice.
Damn.
Nice.
So you'll take 8 points of bludgeoning damage from the first one,
Mhm.
11 points from the second one, plus 20 points of lightning damage.
Damn.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Just keeps getting better and better.
Nice. You are not stunned.
Okay.
Guys, I have an idea. I'm gonna sneak up too.
I don't
As
think
you
that's
see
gonna work.
Lily
Yeah.
get whacked.
I can't see that far. I'd imagine it's still dark in here, right?
No, it's pretty well lit.
With the
Okay.
illumination, with all the lightning
The
that's
lightning
going
and
on.
everything.
Yeah, well. I'm gonna put on the turtle costume.
They'll never
And-
expect the turtles.
At the
Turtle,
attack
turtle.
there, you hear Irisi say, "Ah, I see more sacrifices have come. Hopefully your blood will be enough to free my master."
Hmm.
Roll for initiative.
Let's see what's going on.
Thanks, Roland, for carrying our asses in the initiative aspect.
I'm trying.
Oh my god. Toby is snoring. Right in my headphones. Like, what is that sound? What was that noise?
He's snoring.
Yes, I hear the little, his little like, not really so much a snore as a
Whistle snore.
whistle. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Roland, can I get just a d20?
Sure.
Okay, so Irisi goes before you.
Yep.
All right, Yath, you are a turtle. Just so Irisi doesn't know that it's you.
That's the plan.
Oh Lord.
I don't know why I
That's
said that in
one clip.
character, but
Kirk.
Yeah, titties.
yeah, get closer.
That's as far as he can move. And he just kind of gives you that like open-handed like, but it's all windy, so it's like.
Come at me, bro.
Okay, win Sub-Zero.
All the spells. All the spells.
Dang it.
Spells for days.
Okay.
Would Lily have had a +4 to that con save?
Yeah, but I didn't need it, so I didn't bother rolling. Because I passed. Because technically,
Okay.
since the potion lasts an hour,
Alright,
would the
and
bless not last an hour?
Sure.
I would
Sure,
imagine
why
so.
not?
An hour's an hour.
Yeah.
So a sphere of yellow-green fog appears between you, Lily, and Irisi.
Hmm.
Awesome.
It's a fart.
Past the fart cloud.
Yeah.
Gross.
So
I am the
Yep.
leader of the air cult. All fear me and despair.
I was close.
and you think this is a magical spell, a magical fart cloud.
Ew, stinky.
Cloud
Freaking
kill.
rats from Psychonauts.
Yeah, you guessed it.
Lovely. Yeah. Try not to breathe.
Whole lot of ouch in there. Roland.
Yeah. Well, I have a friend in front of me, so I guess I might as well oblige him by saying, "Hello, my name is Roland Durandal, and die, motherfucker!"
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Wait,
What
that's not
language do
possible.
they speak? Megan's asking out of curiosity. I don't know. We wouldn't.
They speak Aran.
Yep. So, language of wind.
The link. The
It's a very breathy language. Both hits.
Okay. Unos, dos, tres bien.
Muchos gracias.
You guys just gonna butcher 2 languages?
Yeah, so to any people who speak Spanish in the chat, I'm very sorry.
And French, because I heard a très bien in there.
Tres Ben.
And Mercy
So
Bucket.
I pronounced Mesibaki properly earlier, so
No, you didn't.
we countered it.
Merci Bouquet.
Murky
Okay.
bucket.
Yeah.
I said Mercy Buckets.
Look, my
Now,
parents
now.
took me out of French because I wasn't doing that well in English, so.
Well, that means you could have been doing well in French.
For all
no,
you
I
know,
wasn't.
it's just it depends on the language.
So has this guy been communicating in Orin at all?
No.
Okay.
No, it just kind of did a motion of come forward, and that was about it.
Come hither.
Come at me,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, we're having a bro off.
Bro.
I'm gonna walk up and be like, try and hide my lisp. I didn't come with these people.
Deception?
I just happened to arrive at the same time. I'm from the Tortle chapter of the Wind Cult. And
I'm a late recruit.
Arethi wanted to see me at the thing over there.
Okay. I'm gonna need a deception.
And roll high.
Love of gods,
Wow.
roll high.
He does not believe you.
Oh my god.
I think you should ask, because I assure you she's waiting for me.
There's a time and a place for this.
Please check the system or the scrolls or whatever.
I'd
I'm
like to
I'm
speak
on
to
the
your
list.
manager over there.
I am on
Yeah,
Oh,
but
man.
there's Karen hairdo.
Yeah, just Karen the heck out of that guy.
I will grant you an additional deception. I'm wheezing.
Yeah, you gotta put something on your freaking character sheet. The Karen. Has the ability to do a second deception check when given enough reason to be a Karen.
Wow. But let's give a few seconds for our DM to recuperate here.
He's dying. Does that
Oh,
just mean we
God.
automatically win?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
Definitely
well,
not.
why?
I'm
It
dealing
looks
with
like-
the bouncer here.
oh.
He replies to you in Arn saying, "You may pass."
And I understood that because I speak it. Nice. Thank
Language of
you.
the burb.
I will see to it that you are rewarded for your smart choices.
Scooches by.
I'm just gonna
Well,
roll. It's like, what the fuck?
well, Roll and him are still fighting.
I mean, I
Well,
can't
and
move
somehow
anymore,
managed-
but I can now explain to this guy why I'm past the other guy. Yes, the other guy let me through. I'm not with these other people.
Lily, it's your
Oh
turn.
my! I don't think I made it onto the initiative.
Oh.
No.
You did
'Cause
not.
I got a 7. I'd be at the bottom because I got a 7.
Okay, well that's
but-
fine.
Just quickly add that.
Mhm.
I think the
There you
best part of this is
I must
just
have
out
had,
of
like,
your
ego
peripherals, Lily just sees a turtle like walking by. Like no idea what's happening.
No, Lily's just like, oh.
Not again.
This
This
fucking guy.
I was just gonna say
guy.
that in the same way.
Yeah.
Biggest face palm ever.
Oh Lord.
No, he just has like the most disappointed mom face on ever.
It's like a Karen.
Oh my god. Hmm. Alrighty then. Lily is going to do some more shrooms because why not? We'll down both of those.
So sorry. You're eating more than one type.
Nope, I'm just eating 2 lavenders, like 2 doses of lavender.
So 6 lavender mushrooms.
Correct.
Nom.
In the heat of combat, we all know that proper RPGs, you just stuff your face full of food and you'll be able to get back to fighting form.
Like trying to get to Goron Mountain as Link in Breath of the Wild.
Yep.
Down,
Okay,
just
so
down
there
the
is a
healing item.
stipulation with the mushrooms, and so I will need a
Oh.
Constitution saving throw from you.
Sweet.
Oh.
Oh, things just got funky in here.
10.
Things
Fart
got
clouds
funky
don't
in
talk,
here.
Yay! I love it.
You are having a psychedelic experience right now.
Sweet.
Great.
Now there's
All
multiple
the colors.
portals.
These
That fart cloud is now like a rainbow.
these cult boss battles are
Are
so
epic.
outrageous.
You swear that you see flying unicorns shooting out of the portal.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh Lord.
And then
And
by
the,
corner clubs.
The by corner clubs, yeah. And the air elementals all have these giant smiley faces now.
Lily just kind of blinks like, oh, fucking mushrooms.
And then you have a little giggle.
You just
Oh god, Lily looks happy for once.
Yep.
Why is Lily smiling? Why is he smiling?
the
Oh god,
South Park
something
triangle
happened.
smile.
I think you still have movement, don't you?
I do. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Well, because Lily's a little stoned and doesn't really remember, he is gonna try and stealth again. Nope.
A natural one fits so perfectly. So you are literally doing the Kronk right now, where
Yes,
Oh,
he
but then-
is.
but-
He
but-
so is.
I'm so
Oh.
sneaky. I'm so sneaky. Sneak, 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 sneak.
Yeah, we see him look over and he just like, "Boo." Like, you can't see me.
Fucking grandma's boy. How did they see me?
Oh,
Oh Jesus.
Perfectly timed ones.
Always the best.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Respect. You see all this going.
The only thing that looks
I see
remotely
Yap
similar to
put
it.
on a turtle costume, and I wasn't there for that part.
Oh.
Oh my god.
See Lily get high, and I'm an alchemist, so I'm assuming I can tell exactly what's going on there.
Oh yeah, you've seen the
Well,
symptoms before.
He ate mushrooms and now he's a little happier.
And making a lot of
Roland's-
noise while trying to be sneaky.
Roland is stabbing
Yeah.
air.
Yep.
Our wonderful cult leader, is she holding a dagger? Like the ceremonial
spear.
dagger thing? A
Yep.
spear. That looks like similar to the dagger where it's like that's what we're going for.
Yeah, the iconography on it. You would
Is it a
infer.
metal spear? Wait 1 second. You guys are
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay. Let's figure out the order I'm doing this. I am going to hop off of Egos. Okay. I have half movement. Sec. Yeah, speed half. 15. That puts. And yeah, this. Can I? Because of half speed, I'm. Oh, get back into Egos' arms, please.
Carry me.
With arms wide open.
I'm gonna cast heat metal on the spear.
Can you just roll me a quick Arcana check?
Yeah, let me get back onto the.
Okay. 14's good enough to know that these magical elemental weapons, that little trick might not work.
It worked on the fire one.
The fire one
In
got
that
hot.
Yeah, that's I used it to get the guy to drop it.
Hmm.
But I cannot do the same trick twice. So instead, I'm just going to. Just gonna firebolt her in the face.
Clack, clack.
When in
Well,
doubt, shoot out.
Well, fire won't work one way. It has to work another way.
And for the sake of not shooting, Roland here.
Damn. Oh, sorry. My bad.
So does the 19 hit as well, or?
Yeah, those will both hit.
Yay!
Huge
18 fire
damage.
damage right to her hand. If I can't heat the dagger up, I'll burn her hand instead.
It's a spear.
I can't the spear then.
It's just a dagger on
You know
a
what
really
you
long
know what
stick.
my short-term
Giant
memory is
dagger.
like.
Extended
And
name.
then Egos can't really attack if he's so never mind. He's just going to. I will tell him if I die, I give him the command to like carry me away from the danger. Like if I get knocked unconscious. And that is it.
Okay. So after seeing that, this Myrmidon basically charged at you. The one in front of Roland's going to do his attacks on Roland.
Well, that was easy for me. Didn't have to roll deception on that guy.
It just saw his buddy let you by, so it's like, okay.
He's cool. These guys.
Well, since the other guy talked to me in Orin, maybe I was just like, yo, I'm cool. I'm legit.
Yep.
Here's what I imagine's gonna happen. Yath is gonna beat the cult leader. He's gonna pick up the spear. He's gonna get reckless again.
I hope not.
Okay.
I'm just gonna end
2
up being the
hits.
leader of all these cults.
Great, you're gonna be Tharzan, and then
2 of those hits.
Ooh.
yeah, 2 hits.
By becoming leaders of all
11
of them, I can
points of
create
bludgeon.
peace.
You can become the avatar master of
7
all
points
4
of bludgeon.
elements.
And then here comes the
And
electric.
21 points of lightning.
Oh, God.
Takes it. Whee, that's not much left.
And con save then?
Yes, please. See if you're stunned.
All right.
Here comes
well,
that 4.
Lady Luck, please be kind.
Yay!
I can taste the electricity going through my teeth.
It tastes like victory.
And coconut.
Metal.
So
Lots of
actually,
metal.
you don't have a fireman core. You have a destruction orb.
Oh, okay. All I just remember is I picked up one of the cores from the dudes.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a core. It was bigger than that. It was
Okay.
a destruction orb, and it works by.
I feel like I still have one of those as well.
Okay, when this orb detonates, it creates a heat wave that lasts for 24 hours within an effect. Rule of extreme heat applies. At the end of each hour, there's a 10% chance the heat starts a wildfire in a random location with the area of effect. Wildfire covers a 10-foot square. Goes another until the fire is extinguished. Wildfire. If you're caught in the wildfire, you take 3d6 damage. So basically, it's like turns the whole area into.
It turns out they are hot.
Yeah, like
So
Australian bush.
why did they blow up before? Like when they were in the guys.
Their cores are different than what you have.
But that's what I picked up because it fell out of one of them. That's what I
No.
remember anyway.
No, you picked it up from one of the baskets there. It was
Oh, so
bigger
it might
than
have
their
been different.
cores. It was a destruction
Oh,
orb.
okay.
Okay. And then Yath did a dance, and he picked one of them up.
Yuki?
All right, yeah, and Roland, you are not stunned.
Yeah, but I'm very, very hurt.
I'm very badly hurt. Okay. TPK. TPK. I'm sorry, what?
We're getting there.
Okay.
How did you find me? Doesn't actually say that.
Actually, she could do.
He does
this
have a
just
pretty
there.
surprised face on. You know.
Did I do that?
It's like the Pikachu face.
Yep.
Yes.
Does stealth check while high. Boss finds you anyways.
Yep.
Yep.
Totally.
Okay.
That's exactly what it is.
3 spear attacks at you, but you're so noodly from being high that she misses.
I am doing the freaking those like flaily.
Wacky waving inflatable flailing tube.
Yes, yes. That's Lily right now.
You think you're doing like badass monk shit, but
Yeah.
But I'm
Yep.
I'm really not. But it's still working. Somehow Lily is channeling more of a drunken master feel right now. He has no idea.
You basically hear her curse at you and say that your blood will be that brings my master forth.
Lily pauses and just kind of goes, blows a raspberry at her.
And I've been forgetting layer actions, so I'll just not do layer actions because you guys are almost dead.
Yeah,
Don't
you're
even
so
know.
you're so beneficent there, DM.
Don't even know what those are. Don't want to know.
Okay.
Basically, every time the initiative count hits 20, she gets an extra spell.
Yeah.
Attack.
So she
usually
basically gets
like
even more actions.
a biggin.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna cast protection from evil and good on me. So, I think I do have it on my character sheet here.
Somewhere.
Because I am very badly hurt.
I'm very, very badly injured.
I am bleeding all over the place. Protection from evil and good. So effectively, allows the willing creature, myself, to have, if anything, of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead. They will be attacking me on disadvantage at
Okay.
this moment in time. So hopefully that can save my ass for a little bit. And I'm just basically going to try to make sure that those two myrmidons are focused on me, and that way my artillery piece, aka respect, can go pew pew.
Yeah, no, one of them's firmly fixed on respect because respect did fire blast the master.
Yeah, that's gonna be an issue.
You still, I guess, paladins don't really have cantrips, so
Well, I do have some spells that are bonus action, but
okay.
I don't think I can use them because I really don't want my concentration to be broken.
Oh, right. Okay, that's good. You can use another spell as long as it doesn't say concentration.
And
That's always how I've seen it done. So,
well, I guess. Well, and from that point, both of them would take one action. So I guess, would you allow cure wounds at this time?
sure, go for it.
Yeah. I think I still have one second level slot open. Pray to God. Yes, I do. Thank the Lord. Thank Torm. Hey Torm, buddy, if you're listening to me, please grant me and my allies the strength to carry on. If not, make sure that whatever death we succumb to is a quick one. Excellent. So back a little bit more HP. Okay, that ends my turn.
All right, Mr. Turtle.
Well, big boss lady just walked away, and I can't really see her, so I'm gonna turn around because I saw this guy running over there real quick, and I'm gonna do.
I just need to make sure that I'm allowed to go past, sir.
sir.
Well, I got
Sorry,
behind him,
continue.
so whatever. I will do I guess a 5-foot cube. I can't move it. Oh, that's annoying. How do you move it after the fact? Oh, there you go.
You click the mouse.
It's
one
not
at the
easy.
Select move.
Then you gotta switch back to the stupid cursor.
Yeah.
There we go. Just don't mind that other one in there. I'll delete it. They're gonna get a 4th level Cloud of Daggers.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if I have this set up properly that I can do it at 4th level, so I will just roll 4 more d4 if this just comes up. Yeah, so I will do another 4d4 on top. So 25 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know you lost.
This one turns around and says, "I trusted you, man."
Oh no!
Just broke your dude's trust.
You know what? You guys were standing in my way. I was actually meaning to hit the other guys.
Deception check, please.
I'm incredibly sorry. I don't know how I could ever apologize.
Oh,
He believes you. Sincerely believes you.
okay, man.
Toying
Get
with
it.
this poor guy's heart.
Shit happens. Oh my god.
Miscast are part of the job.
Hey man, he's bards be a bardin.
Oh God.
The silver tongue that one has.
Okay. Lily.
Okay. Well, to get up here, is it like a climb or?
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
You can scramble up there a little bit.
Okay. Would I have to do a check or anything for it? How much movement would it take me to do that?
It'll take if you're moving 5 feet, it'll take 10 feet.
Okay. No, that's fine. Okay, well, he'll go up there. And he will do 2 attacks with his sun dagger as a main-handed weapon.
Okay. One miss.
So 16 instead of 14.
Okay, that just beats. So
Okay. Boop. Boop. And then, upon his bonus action, he will once more fling out his hands in a wobbly fashion. He'll be like, eyeing her up. And he will cast Burning Hands at a 3 levels higher than the spell level it would normally be cast at. So basically it gives me 3 extra d6 of damage. Because I get basically a d6 per level I increase it by.
so it's a dex save. Okay, so she makes it, so she'll take half as much.
Mhm.
So 7.
Yep. 7.
I can math.
Yeah.
You.
Then, like a boss, no, he'll stay there.
Respect.
So bags of holding are like completely just like vacuums, right?
In a way,
No,
yeah.
it's not so much of it is just
It
a
doesn't.
airless.
It doesn't physically suck things into it.
No, but if you put something in it, it's like there's no air in it.
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah,
So
eventually
if
things
I
would
put my
suffocate.
bag of holding over this dude's head,
Um,
You'll, you'll have to enter
weird
that
thing I
cloud of
know, so I
daggers
will
to
leave
do
it to DM's discretion. But
I'm gonna ask you to roll to think if you actually think these guys breathe or not. You
I don't
know,
think
being
they
made of
breathe,
wind.
no, but I do think that air only lasts so long in a sealed space. But
Wouldn't it just
what would that
remain
be? What check?
air sealed in?
So what kind of check?
Oh, do. I mean, they're not really natural creatures, so let's go with Arcana.
Yeah.
Um, with the way they move and they seem to be twisting and reshaping and forming and whatnot, you think that it might momentarily disorient, but aside from that, um, you think you could probably form another head somewhere.
That is fair. I was trying and just go like whoop, down to his feet, but
You would enter the cloud of
full of
daggers if you
twist.
did that.
Yeah, and then we'd risk
True.
Puncturing your bag of holding, which would
Ooh,
be
true. You don't
interesting,
want
wouldn't
like
it?
20 suits of
Oh
armor.
no.
That would kill them. That'd be like 20 suits of armor landing on their heads.
That would kill
But
us too.
yeah.
It would create a portal to the astral plane and suck you guys.
We'd pull a Yath.
So fun.
We'll just cut a deal. We'll come back.
Got a deal. Yes, with
For fun.
elder gods.
Cthulhu.
And then Yath will be full of hot air.
Too late.
Already is.
Oh my
What
god.
to do then? Won't put me in a cloud of deck. Yeah, I'm running low on spell slots, so I think I'm just gonna firebolt him then.
Yep.
Pew! Pew! Ah,
Both misses.
dang it. Respect is too disappointed at the fact that she had that idea, and then she's like, nah, that wouldn't work. And just shot, but she's not really feeling it.
You have to
Yeah.
get it around the armored shoulders, and these guys are pretty big.
She is eyeing that armor though. Egos is up for a outfit change.
An upgrade.
An upgrade. Wind elemental aspect. Activate.
So, Roland, I would allow you to have an attack of opportunity as this guy moves next to you.
And that guy's gonna take damage from the clouded daggers.
Yeah.
He's
So roll your
starting.
clouded daggers.
Because I cast it at a 4th level, it will be 4th level damage, like continuously. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's see what the Holy
Wow,
Avenger can
that's
do.
too many ones, but all right.
Ooh, I'm glad that
Holy
was a
shit.
2.
One,
Wow.
2, 1, 1, 2. Roland, you do miss.
That's bullshit.
Yep. I demand a reroll.
Get ready for a world of pain.
Oh.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, wow.
Respect. The ouchies are coming hard.
Press
Oh,
F
It
for
is a
respect.
good thing
no.
I told Egos to get me the fuck out of here. If I go down to nothing.
Well, DM, you might have your wish come true.
Okay, so that's 23 points of bludgeoning damage so far.
Ow.
So far. Well, I'm at
Yeah.
2.
And there's a crit, 12.
So I'm at -10, but I stabilized because I have the parrot of wound closure.
The parrot of wound closure.
But however it's pronounced, the PERIAPT of wound closure.
Okay, yeah. So yes,
So
you are
I'm
stabilized,
stable, but
very badly
But-
hurt. You've been mulched.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, that's a
So-
lot of damage.
I gotta move her off for a second.
So
I'll do
it's
this then.
10:30 now. We've been playing for about 2 hours. Do you guys want to keep going, or do you want to wait till next week?
I don't mind.
I'm okay to go for like another half hour or so.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm also good to keep going.
We don't want to leave it a
Extended
cliffhanger.
episode epilogue.
Possibly
It's the end of season, like, extended episode.
Right.
Roland, here comes your pain.
Oh god.
Can
Well,
I
disadvantage,
make a
please.
request of the DM? Can you clear that black space that we can't see into? It's just bothering me. Thank you.
Good. And this guy's at disadvantage, actually.
And he's gonna take damage too.
Yep.
Fuck the ones, man.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one was a 24. So here's the disadvantage roll. 20.
Ow. Yeah, it still hit.
Okay. So second hit. So 15. That one will miss.
That'll be a miss.
And a 12. So only one hit today. Thank you, Yav.
Well,
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Roland also has his aura of
Protection
good
from-
and evil on.
And I also have to do a
Oh, that's what
concentration
the
check now too.
That's what the disadvantage was. Sorry. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Concentration. Uh, concentration is a con, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I am filled with Torm's holy righteousness. I will not. You shall not kill me. This round.
Roll me
This
2d6.
2d6.
Torm blesses you with 10 HP.
Oh god, I better not disappoint him then.
You got this, bro.
You got this, bro. If you don't, well, I'll just send somebody else.
You're a killer. You're a killer. You can do this.
I don't feel so good there with Tom.
Celeste.
I was just waiting for that.
All right, Lily.
Hmm. Hmm. Nothing's
Oh
happening.
my
Oh.
goodness gracious.
So one miss.
Awesome.
Oh God. I'm doing a big concern right about now.
Big concern. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's 5 points of stabby damage from one of them.
Hmm?
5 points of 12 points of stabby damage. Sorry. Yeah, man, I can't read.
We'll take the 5, please. Let it be 5.
Plus
Oh, we're halving crits now. Okay.
5 lightning damage.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Here comes your crit.
Don't show us. Oh.
9. And 3 points of lightning damage from the crit. Are you kidding me? The
Awesome.
normal hit did more damage than the crit.
That's wicked.
Yep.
Wow.
But she says, with your blood, my master will be free. And from the portal, you see an arm and
Oh.
colossal in size stick out.
Oh God, no.
So there's that. Roland.
We should have waited
Oh.
till next week.
Oh,
Tune in next week when we roll up new characters.
joy, oh joy. Well,
Oh
since
my
Roll
god.
being attacked, he's gonna, God, have curatives, everything else like that. Oh. Well, since he's got one of those elementals on him, he's gonna try to get the other one that's smacked respect around like a rag doll.
Yeah.
So, for own attack action. That's in that one. What happens?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I'm in danger. Literally how
like,
this is going.
I had so much faith in you, Roland. I gave you temporary hit points, and this is how you pay me back?
Roll me a d4. If you get a 1, you hit Yath with your sword. Any other number, your sword just goes out of your hand and flies somewhere else.
Well, let's see.
Okay. So your sword lands.
You know, I wasn't having a lot of faith in the D4s, so I was really scared there for a second.
Yeah, so was I.
We should get Roland a bungee cord.
How about you just
A wrist strap.
Yeah,
exactly?
like a Wiimote strap.
I could use my morning whip.
Oh my god, yep. We aren't playing safely. None of us have our Wiimote straps on. This is what happens when you don't play a game as
This is
told
Wii
you
bowling.
should. Yep. This is Wii bowling gone wrong.
Everyone in the area goes, "Whoa!" in a circle.
We should have a counter of how many episodes you've lost that sword.
Lost the sword.
Like a counter in the top, like days since Roland
Take the
last
counter
lost
down.
sword.
That one doesn't count.
Yeah, that was a big count.
I think it's over half. I'm certain it's over half of our episodes he's
Yeah.
lost his sword.
It feels like it's every odd episode, yeah.
I need to find an enchanter to say, I need a return put on this, please.
It's like one of those little bracelets with like the little stringy cords on it. You can just attach it on and just.
Then it would just swing back and hit yourself. And you'd be incapacitated right now.
I mean, that is the loss of a 1, but at least you wouldn't lose the sword.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Go yeah. Go yeah.
So I have these washboard spells. The concentration ones, are they gonna break concentration on my other spells, or do I just have to continuously rake the washboard, or like how does that work?
Bladed is
Normally, if you
dagger.
got one concentration spell, you can't do another one.
Yeah.
However, this is a spell based off of a magic item.
Mm-hmm.
So it's your magic item that's doing the spell and not you. So you're not really concentrating on the spell.
You're just
So
activating it.
I'm going to ask you a very important question.
Yeah.
Can Yath rub his belly and pat his head?
I mean, I can, but can he? Well, he can play maracas pretty fierce.
Performance check. Performance check time.
Yeah, give me a performance check. We'll see if you can
Yep.
do both these spells at the same time. Oh yeah.
Oh
No
yeah.
problem.
Thank you, +10.
Rocking it hard.
You
I
can
mean-
rub your belly, pat your head, scratch your ass, all at the same time.
Okay, in that case, I will use my second of my 3 charges per day of Wall of Fire. The safe side being the side that Roland and Respect are on.
Okay.
And let's draw this fire line. We'll call it this. Man, that guy's getting fucked up. So yeah, I guess the south side of that is safe for them, and I can withstand the heat on the other side, anyways. Yeah, so I will roll that. Ugh.
I never get this many natural 20s.
Man, oh man, today's the game for them. Holy Dinah. Emphasis on the die.
No.
It's gonna be us.
Well, you do manage to kill one of them, even with taking half damage.
Just
Yeah, it just evaporates into howling winds, and the silvered armor cling, 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 and staying with that big ass flail.
mm-hmm.
Roland, you're just kind of like, oh, thank Torm, oh, thank Torm, oh, thank Torm.
This is a sign from Torm.
Okay, I'll guess I'll vicious mockery the other guy.
Okay.
Here comes another one. Oh, 2!
Oh.
It's a good day in the neighborhood.
And he gets disadvantage.
Yeah. All right. Lily.
We're just oblivious to Lily being basically dead.
Being an idiot. Nice.
Ah,
The old
nice.
69er.
Nice.
Are we pulling a Yath episode here from the Fire Temple?
Lily does a whoosh and
Does a
sheaths
nice-
his weapons, and he goes to try and pull the spear from the woman. In essence, trying to, I suppose, grapple would be the best way to go
Okay.
about it.
Oppose strength check then to pull the weapon out of her hands.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's got a whole -1.
No, Lily doesn't exactly have a great one either, but
The harder you
Flying.
are, the less strength.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
oh, and that's just a straight strength check, right?
Well, strength.
You still get a +4 to it?
Yeah, you got your D4.
Yeah, but it makes a big difference if it's a saving throw, just a straight check.
I think a grapple's just a strength check.
Grapple is just a strength check. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Breaking a grapple would be the, I think, saving.
Nope.
Do you have inspiration? Can
Nope.
I give her my inspiration?
You can give her your
You
inspiration.
take mine.
Sweet. So I roll again.
Yep.
And if that fails, take mine.
Oh, 18. You have to roll your d4. 19. It is enough.
Woohoo!
Lily
Clutch one.
like takes this spear and just goes yanks it away from her in the most like
Give it.
childlike fashion.
Now
Clutch.
let's hear what this thing does to whoever's holding it.
God.
Yeah, what effect does this have on Lily?
You are now reckless.
I mean, he's already stoned. That's
you're already
a
Now
given.
an airhead.
Double disadvantage.
Oh my lord.
Also still stoned, so this is not affecting him at all.
You can speak Auran fluently.
Nice.
You have resistance to lightning damage.
Nice.
You can cast Dominate Monster on an air elemental.
Oh.
Once again.
Mm-hmm.
You know how to do a funny dance that will summon a destruction orb.
Mm-hmm.
And you have the flaw while you're holding it. I break my vows and plans. Duty and honor mean nothing to me.
Hmm.
Oh shit.
That's hilarious.
Now Sput and kick her into the portal.
And Irisi is screaming at you. You do. I'd say that you still can do one thing.
Like I could move or.
Yeah, or if.
So I don't do things according to plan, huh?
And kick.
All right. All right.
What do?
I am just gonna keep myself honest.
Oh, there's mad typing here in the chat bar.
Clickety clickety.
The anticipation.
It's killing us all. Because some of us are nearly dead. Or dead.
TPK.
Really?
TPK. Oh, okay.
Oh!
Hey!
Yeet!
He takes the spear and he like freaking Hercules tosses this thing into the portal.
Okay, can you just roll me a dex? Like you're using a dex attack kind of thing?
Okay.
D20 plus your dex modifier. Oh, yeah. You yeet it right into the portal.
Needling. Thread the needle.
The portal closes and the giant arm severs and.
Oh.
Lily is just standing there a bit wobbled like, and he just looks at her and goes,
That would be a good. Did I do that? You're all tripping out.
Arisi lets out like a blood-curdling scream.
No!
And as the portal closes, the other air elemental evaporates. Okay. Respect.
Well, Ego's just gonna full on, like, as much as he can get me away from the danger. I think he has 20 feet if he's carrying me, so.
I believe you get a death save.
No, she's
I don't have to
instantly
Oh no,
do
she's
that.
stable, right?
Yeah,
Because she
she's
has
The
her
Periap of
Fancy
wound
puncture.
closure, as I looked up the pronunciation.
Yes.
So how's it pronounced?
I believe it said Periap.
Periap?
Yeah, Periap.
A Periap. So I just didn't have the P.
Okay. So it is now Arisi's turn. And she, while deprived of her spear, is still a mage.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
And she's not happy.
Mhm.
So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
Just for posterity's sake.
You will take half damage.
Is
However, I have a feeling you're gonna get sus.
Don't know if that comes into effect, but I figure I'll throw that out there.
It's not an area of effect.
Okay. So like not a spell or basically it's not like fireball or lightning, right?
It's chain lightning.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But that is still a dex save.
Blue lightning's breath weapon, but it says area of effect,
Hmm.
Oh.
such as a breath weapon or a fireball spell.
It also says when you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw, you only take half damage. But yeah, it is pretty specific on the.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is just a instantaneous zap. So yeah, you'll take.
Because I thought that applied for all kind of like, isn't that what evasion is though? Is when you have to do a dex save on something, you evade it.
Well, this also does say certain area effects, but
Then I guess rogues wouldn't be able to do that either, right? In that kind of thing. So we've been doing that wrong.
Rogues wouldn't be able to dodge chain lightning.
Yeah,
I think
because
chain lightning's not an area of effect.
Yeah,
Correct.
because
Yeah, no, cool. I just want
But
to.
a
I want to wrap
fireball,
my.
absolutely.
I want to wrap my head around it. That's all, just so I know how it works. Cool.
So, but let's see here. Because you made the successful save, you'll take half damage.
Mhm.
But you also have evasion, so I'll say you'll take a quarter of this damage.
Okay.
Fair?
Sure. I mean, I don't care either way, but
Yeah.
doesn't matter. He's dead anyway.
Oh,
Quarter of that.
Well, that's only 12.
that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
How come
How-
you
how
couldn't get
far-
5 ones?
How much negative do I have to be dead again? Is it? It's more than -10, right?
It has to be
You have
double
to
your
go
actual health.
Oh,
over
okay.
your actual health points.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, because this is only 12, you're okay.
You're just rendered unconscious.
But
I was
yeah,
really accurate
Roland,
in my Facebook post today about the thing where I'm like, where the DM multiple times tries to get a TPK.
TPK. Roland, you definitely see the lightning and Lily crumple.
Through the wall of fire?
Oh, I guess probably not then. Through the wall
No,
of
I
fire.
just feel the heat. All I know is that respect has
But-
basically been.
We know that the wind has stopped because the portal's
Yeah.
closed.
The portal is closed, and then after the portal closed, you could hear the thunderous clap from lightning.
Yeah.
So
There'd
And
be a
you
boom.
can probably infer something happened, and yeah, the screaming.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
So Roland, it's your turn.
Oh,
There's a wall
okay.
of fire in front of you.
Well, I guess I can't go through that now, can I?
You can go along the side. That's why I did it like that. But
Yeah, so there is an opening on the side there.
Yeah.
I didn't know that guy was
just
going to
here.
disappear, so I was going to break concentration next turn on that. Or turn off the spell with
Okay.
my washboard, I guess. Instead of...
I think the windows start up and
It's
shut
like a-
down sounds.
Do. Okay. Well,
He's running right through it.
actually, no. Roland's is going to go basically chase down Egos to check on respect there, because considering that she was knocked down first, he would know firsthand that she's in critical shape.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, as you hear, chink, 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 chink.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. And as you check on her, she looks to be stabilized.
Okay. So that's a little bit of breath of relief, and it's
Yeah.
like, all right, one person's okay. Now I gotta go and run back the other way.
Does dying and coming back get rid of my exhaustion?
You're having a nap.
Does death
I
count as
mean-
a long rest?
Technically.
Wow.
The longest rest.
A dirt nap.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like
so-
breaking concentration when you die. Yeah, obviously.
Okay, so basically running back and forward and going to be grabbing the sword that he once again chucks away like a boomerang.
Yep, you can grip your sword.
And that's about it.
Okay. Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna turn around. Not gonna be affected if I fly up in the air now, so I'm gonna get some like bird's eye view. And then
Yeah, you see Lily's smoldering, crumpled form above, before Erisi.
Uh-oh. Okay, well.
So we have a flying turtle right now.
Yeah.
Yes, a flying turtle.
With wings coming out the back of it. Rip my cock
Right.
And any turtle can be a flying turtle if you toss it hard enough.
Wow. Sick.
Viewers, please do not toss turtles.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Guess I will just. You know me. Here we go again, guys. Well.
Oh god.
20-foot radius. That's 20 feet.
From my fire daddy.
Does he get bonus like punch card things if it's another cult leader?
Probably.
Every second cult leader, you get one
Where did it go?
fireball free.
Yep. A frequent fryer, Miles.
Frequent inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay, and she's going to be rolling at disadvantage because she's definitely not expecting a fireball in the back.
From a turtle that claimed to be her friend.
Okay, she'll take all 31 points of fire damage. And when she dies, you guys all basically, her body evaporates into air. You just hear like a howling scream. And all of her clothes and jewelry just fall to the ground.
And I'm not there to steal it.
Oh.
Also, I did.
Truly, that is the worst part of today's game.
I did break that, so I don't know who drew
Can't
the green
loot
line.
the bodies.
I drew the
All
green
right,
line on
we are
that
out of
one.
initiative.
Did this fart cloud disappear?
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay. I'm gonna go help out Lily here.
Yes, after that explosion, it's like, all right, respect is okay for the time being. I guys take a look at the other place.
Fly through the flames
fuck.
here
And yes, you get a message from your fire daddy going, "Good, good,
Do it.
do it."
That was my last.
All right,
first level
Lily,
spell.
you have 8 HP.
Better than 0. Better than him blowing up.
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't be able.
He just kind of like groggily sits up. Oh, I feel like awful. It's like coming off of a mad high. You feel just absolutely wretched.
Yeah.
Well,
The lingering effects of the mushrooms make you see a horrendous form of fire behind Yath with its hand on his shoulder.
As a turtle.
Lily's eyes
A fucking
just
turtle.
like Lily's eyes just go like stupid wide and like in kind of a somewhat horror looking expression. He turns to Roland and goes, "Do you see that?" Like
looks
actually
at
like
Yath.
extra concerned.
This troubles Roland. He looks at Yath. Yath's just like, hi.
Yeah, in his turtle costume.
It's just me.
What do you see?
Am I the only one that sees the big fire daddy behind ya?
I see no.
Yeah, you don't even see it.
It's
I
like,
don't-
who? Who are you talking to? I see no flames behind Yath.
Okay, I'm just still high. He just shrugs it off. He's fine now.
Egos is just walking away.
The last thing I told him to do was get me out of here, so I have
Okay.
to.
So you're all right. Now I have to go back and find Respect because she's pretty badly wounded.
Okay, I'll be fine.
I just look down and see Ego slowly shuffle.
Creeping
I'm like,
off.
I'm trying to not go like super fast. I'm like, I'll time it with their conversation. He would have made it
Yeah.
this like another 5 feet.
However, I'm glad that you were able to be all right there, Lily. I
'Cause
feared the
I
worst after
rolled
hearing that
before,
thunder
and I was
crack.
like, wait, shit.
Uh-huh.
He can't make decisions. He just takes orders. So
Okay, now I have to.
I have one healing potion left. Does Lily need it?
I mean,
Torm, guide my
I'm
hand.
like, unless
guide
you
my
want to take a
hand.
nap here and take a long rest before we leave. Like sleep on the stone. I don't care.
Sleep on the giant severed arm.
Yeah.
cuddle up with it.
I guess we'll sift
We'll
through
just
this
Lily'll
gear.
Lily'll see for now. He just sort of sits and chills for now, and you can wait until the rest of our party returns.
Pretty sure I'm gonna have like level 4 exhaustion at this point.
The
Oh,
arm
man.
looks like that.
Ah.
Roland just has extra thick thighs now.
At leg day every day.
Yeah.
Well, you're getting a nice push here too, because this is where the wind.
The
Yeah,
wind,
man.
would
yeah.
the wind still be going
thought
if
the
it was
wind was
coming from
over.
the
Oh
airplane?
no, you're right. The wind has stopped. Sorry, no push for
Yeah.
you. Sorry.
Ah.
No
This is
push
all
for you.
Roland.
That's the only
Yeah.
reason I didn't like shoot some ladder him down the hall.
Okay.
Just rolling for free.
Well,
Yes.
2 out of 4 ain't bad, I guess.
Yeah. And all our shenanigans nearly
Actually-
killed the DM. So
Yeah, you just took turns. Because the wind trap got Roland and Yath, and now you got Respect and Lily at this point.
The wind
Jeez.
trap got respect too. You didn't get caught in that.
There
but
were
the daggers
3 of you that were
definitely,
down. Lily
Congratulations. You're all level 9. And we'll call it there for tonight.
If Roland has
Oh.
any healing things, can we do that now before we forget? Or are you like out of healing?
I basically have to hold my hands out to Egos and hope to God I have enough strength to stop him. Because, yeah, I don't have any more.
You
Actually,
did see Respect take the mushroom.
Yes, but can you eat mushrooms while you're
You
up?
can.
You
Well-
can
force feed a
chew it up
potion, but-
yourself and force feed it like a Boyd.
You smash
no,
the
he
mushroom
still
up and then
has
you just
level
shove
1
it in
spell
there.
slots. He can heal. So
Excellent. Roland doesn't have to be disgusting.
I don't have to be a mama bird.
Roland would do it though. He takes
Yeah.
the team.
Yeah, he'd do it.
I mean,
All right.
Lily would too, but
Yay!
Well, thank you all for tuning in.
super fun.
thanks for watching, everybody. You guys want to plug the stuff? We got the Twitter at the bottom there, but I don't know what else we got.
Twitter, Facebook.
Follow us on Facebook, and I make a post on the days that we stream, so I help you know when we're going online instead of just getting an email.
Yeah.
I am free next week if you guys are.
It should be.
Should be, yep.
Think so.
We'll hash it
Yes,
all out
yep.
and we'll update the social media
Yep.
as
Alright.
necessary.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Thanks
See you
for
next
watching,
time for
everybody.
a newly level 9 cast.
And
Well, we gotta
hopefully
rest
don't
first.
die.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Alright.
I
matter
imagine
till
it's
we
probably
rest.
going to be resting
TPK.
here.
TPK.
I would think so.
All right.
Peace,
Bye.
Lily, I already had to roll a second. Bye.
Have a good one, everyone. Take care.
Bye.
Stay safe.